Harry becoming needy man. Has madly yells in Meg's face knowing she looking for rich man to rely on. Meghan Markle may be tiring of Prince Harry and may seek an exit plan within 2 years, as the couple's money woes mount, according to royal experts. Tom Bower, author of Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, sensationally told Page Six that Meghan may turn to King Charles to negotiate an out from her marriage with Harry. And this comes as former editor of Tatler, The New Yorker and Vanity Fair, Tina Brown, who was reportedly a friend of Diana, Princess of Wales, effectively mocked the couple's finances publicly. They speculate that in 2 years she will say, this is enough and should negotiate some sort of deal with King Charles to break the marriage. And speaking of the Sussexes' California life, Brown told the crowd at Henley Literary Festival on Sunday, October 9, that their Montecito mansion is a humble cottage compared to their neighbors' houses. She said, it's not very pleasant to be a D-list celebrity who, for them, doesn't have enough money. It's a wholly different game to be with those super-rich people. In Montecito, where they live, their $14 million mansion is a humble cottage compared to what these other people have. The Diana Chronicles and Palace Papers author added, yes, and at some point, it might be more than a new house she's looking for, before saying, Elon Musk is still single, that's all I have to say. In Bower's chat with Page Six, he added, I think the funeral awakened some misery in him that he was so cut off from his family and friends and was an outsider. And I think that puts great pressure on their relationship. He also said the Duke clings to wife like a needy man, like a life raft, and that Harry had been left damaged and very disturbed by his parents' marriage breakdown and his mother's subsequent death in 1997. Meghan Markle needs to build her own brand that isn't just based on her grievances if she wants to be a global business success, a royal expert has said. Asked how long-lasting the Sussex brand can be across the world now the couple are semi-outside the royal fold, ex-Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown said Prince Harry, 38, would always be royal as the son of King Charles and Princess Diana. She told the Cheltenham Literature Festival yesterday, he will always have the iconic status that has. He does have an identity, his Invictus Games has an authenticity and people relate to that. But she insisted that Harry's wife, Meghan, 41, needed to find and focus on a cause of her own. She said, I think Meghan does really need to find the thing she cares about the most and develop her own sort of brand that isn't just a grievance brand, that is actually something we recognize as hers. It's hard to find that, and I think she hasn't yet found that, but I think she could if she rose back from the focusing always on what didn't work. Brown, who was speaking to promote her latest book, The Palace Papers, said on stepping back as senior royals, the Sussexes hadn't anticipated the challenges of life outside the palace operation. The Sussexes didn't realize how hard it was to create a rival platform. You're essentially at the mercy of PRs who specialize in making people look good. The people who achieved it, the George Clooney's and the Oprahs, they are very good at it. It's very difficult when you want to be above it. It's much harder than it looks. Earlier this month, the Mail's Richard Eden revealed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had ditched Sunshine Sachs, the New York-based public relations outfit that had been advising Meghan since her days as an actress on the legal drama Suits. The couple have a string of major projects in the pipeline, including Harry's forthcoming tell-all memoir and a reality television documentary as part of a $100 million deal with the streaming giant Netflix.